With Bethesda's teaser trailer of The Elder Scrolls 6 at E3 2018, the question on the minds of series fans is, when? What release date can we expect? It's safe to say the answer is not anytime soon. But let's break down what we know so that we can get a better idea of when we might actually be playing Elder Scrolls 6. First, let's talk about the PlayStation. The PS4 was released in November 2013. So at 4.5 years old, sales for the current gen console are in decline. It was made clear that the release of the PS4 Pro in November 2016 was not a new generation, but rather a hardware update of the current gen. Add to this the head of PlayStation, John Kodera's words that the PS4 is entering its final phase, and it's reasonable to assume that we can expect to see the next gen coming at the traditional 6 to 7 year mark after the previous gen. That places the release of the PS5 either late 2019 or 2020. Next, we have Cyberpunk 2077. CD Projekt Red has previously announced that this will be a crossover title between current and next-gen consoles, which means it will likely be one of the first games to come to the PS5. Considering CD Projekt Red released their previous two titles exactly 4 years apart, with Witcher 2 in May 2011, and Witcher 3 in May 2015, and the fact that they've announced that the marketing period for Cyberpunk will be quite long, I believe it's reasonable to expect to see Cyberpunk released in May 2019 for a current console and a follow-up release on next-gen in late 2019 or early 2020. Finally, let's consider what Todd Howard said at E3 2018. Fallout 76 is coming out May 14th, 2018. Traditionally, when Bethesda has a fall release, they support their games with DLC throughout the following year. 76, however, is different in that it's an MMO, similar to Elder Scrolls Online, so if successful, it'll have a much longer support phase. If Bethesda Game Studios proper will be handling the expansions for Fallout 76, that means the production of their next title will take longer. Which makes sense as Todd announced that their next big single-player game will be Starfield, and it will be a next-gen title. Not a current-gen title, not a crossover title. This places the release of Starfield no sooner than late 2020, once again with follow-up DLC throughout 2021. So what does all of this mean for Bethesda's next title, The Elder Scrolls 6? A release date no sooner than 2022 or 2023. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with my analysis and why.